we wanted to read Kodak's journal, right? Previously, so I probably still have it. Let me see. In the recording you will be able to pause it, obviously. Yeah, that's what you get. Instead of going to Soundguard, if you're a werewolf, you are coming with her sin. Not the most amazing dude. I'm on Daedra. Skior and Ayla feel actually fine with ways of the beast, but maybe the rest could be turned back into people, if it's okay for them. Wilcast is most troubled. I saw a newcomer approach, who wished to join our numbers, so that's me, I guess. To just a newcomer. A distant stock. Well, yeah, I guess I can say that about me. A dragonborn, no. A werewolf as well. At least not a vampire. It's apparent to me now that Terfik's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Isgramor before the road takes me. Yeah, so yeah, I'm continuing to impress. But she does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Retaliation for Skill's death. Yeah. Avari can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Hirvaskar, especially with the loss of skill. Ayla is too solitary, Wilkas is too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Avari stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to her of any of this though. Yeah, right. Witches of Glenmoril. So I can Google for it, I guess. Gerstas. Yeah. Fine. So we now know some backstory. And yeah, it will be here, and the map is actually quite nice. Not particularly too high resolution, but in my opinion it's still pretty good. And that's just some info, I guess, about companions. And some skull. I don't like having skull in my apartments, excuse me. So maybe I later will remove them, or maybe even sell them if someone will buy them, but yeah. I basically don't have any useful folks here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What?
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, okay. Let me read it, I guess. Yeah, this one. Avari, over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolf Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude and to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Falk Firebird. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Yeah, a few stuff, mostly undead and mostly spiritual, but I hope that counts.
It's so good to see you
The
again.
courier must have found you.
So, you have me a message.
Yes,
Send
old
me a
friend.
message.
I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who is Steer?
He's Solitude's priest of Archay. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Yes, my
Speak to
vampiric
Steer.
friend.
He can help.
So, where is the temple exactly? Somewhere there. Fine. Yeah, from a different side. Hall of the Dead.
Can I help you?
Yeah, maybe
must
I
be the
can
one
help
Falk
you
spoke so highly of.
with the
Welcome.
certain problems about Potema.
Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
And now that Potema has returned,
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
wait, you want me to go do this alone?
Yes, I had Falk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Potema now. You must deal with her. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Archay.
And what do I need to know about Potema?
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress. May
But
Archay bless
can
you
she
with
be
a long
an
life.
undead empress? That's the question. And so where we do go in? There's catacombs. There. Okay, I guess. The entrance in that direction. Let me see. Where is it exactly located? Here, yeah, in the Temple of the Divines. Wow, not a large temple, and there is this column pillar right in the middle. So yeah,
Let us walk in the steps
but
of
it's
the
still
divines.
kinda interesting looking.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Yeah, 8 divines, because the 9th is the
May knowledge
one
of your divinity
that is
carry us
disliked
through our daily
by
trials.
you know, that elvish company, Thalmor. I wish that divine would choose his priests more carefully, so they would be less annoying pricks. Yeah, we're going here, I suppose. So let's scroll. And indeed, here's that wall. Another dungeon adventure. And I don't have annoying companions, which are easily triggered by Serana and me. So I had to reload or save every freaking 5 minutes. Couple of past live streams. Yeah, that's a mess around.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
I would prefer to, you know, be on the living side. If that's possible. Is it oil? Huh. Sort of suspicious. It doesn't look like oil, but what do I know, right? Ah, hi. You will not trick me. I have seen many Draugr in my time. And that's not the last one, that's just the first one, right? Carefully going around, not to really alerting anyone. So these catacombs are right inside the rock, which overhangs the river or something, right? Carefully. Mm-hmm. And that. MFG. Well, we are vampires even. Well, they are technically undead, right? Does that mean I can soul trap them? Oh, wait a second. I have certain problems, but as I have seen before, I have a lot of options to fix my problems. Soulgame is not large enough. Well, I tried at least. That's not bad. Restless Draugr, that's Serapis, right? Or not? Well, that's not Serapis, that's for sure. I can tell you that much. Oh, and that's definitely oil. You see, it's like rainbow or colorful. Like red or green and blue. So I can tell it apart quite easily. Barrels, flour, and yeah, apples, which are definitely not rotten. Some empty stuff. Wow, well, let's go further. What is that? statue or something?
Where'd you come from?
Ah, yeah. Stop sneaking, please. And now hit that motherfucker. Where's he? Oh, here. Yeah, that was a better try. This time at least I have his soul. His rotten soul, which will serve my blade or maybe my bow. Huh. This one is dead one. Interesting. And the lever. Okay. Is this one can be triggered? Probably, maybe, who knows. Let's check it out. If I can approach him. Yeah, that's the dude. No, not a danger to anyone. Oh, yeah. Wakey, wakey. I guess I can't really crawl upon him, but I can do that. Punch, 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 die. That's a nice sequence. And another one. The edge arrows are definitely not terrible. Battle axe, no, thank you. That's the way, right? Yeah. And do I not have? I do have. It's checked, it's just not showing anything. Well, I have just one option. It's not like I can get just lost around here.
Who's there?
No one. Plentiful healing for a vampire. Interesting. Well, I tried the ring in my arrows. This time I actually can have them back. Any salt inside? Just apples. Oh, no, we actually have salt for a few dishes or meals, and this dude,
Who's there?
which is not going to end up as my soap. Is it all? Yes. Huh? Around? Yeah, interesting catacombs. Not a prison. Just where you see on tables and goods lost and abandoned and forgotten. Some light shaft.
Where'd you come from?
Ah, hi. Let me get my stuff.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, yeah, by the way, how about shout, battle fury? Yeah, why not? Never tried it. Hey. Can I?
Me?
Yeah, finally. Now that we killed everyone, I can use it. Well, okay, hopefully it will last somewhat a good amount of time. And yeah, do that. Show me the way. Oh, yeah, so I have to stop it at the appropriate time. It will not stop automatically. Sure, I just lost a few seconds, but hey, yeah, do that. And I can brew some potions. How nice of them. Well, I guess I can get a couple of things over here as well. Offerings to a Dragonborn, totally. And this, Bottomless Refuge. Well, before we'll do that, maybe brew some stuff. I have a few ultimate things, but I could have a few more, right? So my circlet